To keep good control of purchases, you must have a formal internal procedure that follows best practice for the sector and, in the case of a project grant, comply with the rules set by the donors. A purchase must be included in the budget. Depending on its nature and amount, a purchase must be the subject of a transparent, properly conducted, competitive tendering procedure that involves an examination of the quotations, a tender selection report that justifies the choice of suppliers or service provider on the basis of predefined specifications and selection criteria, and a selection report stating the grounds for the selection and signed by the members of the selection committee. It should also be formally authorized via an improved quotation or PO, order to buy, purchase authorization, etc. For all purchases, you should have internal monitoring procedures to check the integrity and legality of suppliers and to check that their services are compliant. For all purchases, depending on their nature and amount, you should return evidence that the purchase was received and performed in accordance with the terms of the order, quantities, quality, date of delivery. All purchases must also be invoiced to the organization clearly denominated by the named supplier. The invoice must contain all legally required information and match the terms of the order. Payments for purchases must be made by a duly authorized manager using appropriate and secure means of payment. Before payment, the manager must ensure that the purchase has been authorized, delivered, and invoiced. Lastly, purchases must be used in accordance with their intended purpose and in connection with the right project. Evidence of this must be retained. In summary, to keep proper control of your purchases, you must authorize each purchase, check its receipt, ensure that it is invoiced and paid for correctly, and ensure that it is correctly used. For project grants, you must ensure that the donor's rules are respected, ideally by means of a compliant checklist.